Greetings, everybody. That's right. So Wednesday. In fact, it's Wednesday, February 9th. It's going to be a great day, everybody. Thanks for being here. I truly appreciate it. Hopefully you count yourself amongst the lucky enough to wake up, roll out of bed, and get ready for a new day. And for those of you on the other side of the world who are ending that same day, could you let us know what's going on? That'd be great. Just a little view from the future. Anyway, let's say hi to everybody out there. We've got grumpy old Ninja Kentaro, the greatest promoter you could ever hope to have. Thank you for that, my friend. We've got Judah Khan, Morgan King, of course, D. Bud Martin. Good to see you all. Of course, the very talented Andy Masterson is amongst us. Great to see you, my friend. We've got Eric Hay, the mensch of wrenches, the master of mods. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. We've got HVP, Pat S. complimenting me on today's video. I like that one. It's a good time. Vince Womack says, one honk to rule them all, one honk to find them, one honk to bring them all, and in the honking, bind them. Absolutely. We've got Terry Rose out there as well. Let's see. Oh, from the cosmos, it's the Cosmic Squirrel, and M. Tax Shark is here as well. We've got the ever lovely Sherry on a bright and happy day. Look at the sun. Cat Sith is here. Who else is here? Oh, Rob Altus is here. Good morning, primates of the lower order. That's right. Quintessable, the Rainbow Knight, is here as well. We've also got Tina Beebe, good to see you. And of course, Olaf Von S. We've got Boosh McFadden, otherwise known as Naked Fame. Who else is hanging out with us today? Ooh, got a lot of them. We got Cody Guy. Good to see you, Cody Guy. Let's see. Makini sends me my favorite little dog, a Shiba Inu, Fart Hearts. Thanks, buddy, for $2. That's much appreciated. Of course, Makini Draws has a great channel. Check it out. The dude is getting there. Lots of fun stuff. Carries is here with us as well. Jordan Shornack is hanging out. Good to see you. Glad you made it today. We've got Master Sidearms out there. Good to see you, buddy. Who else is here? Parrothead is here. Woo! Look at all these lovely humans. Oh, so stoked. Well, guys, we are going to get kicking it off here in just a few seconds. I hope you're excited. There's a ton of stories. I'm going to have to talk fast. Here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. We got a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in, so we need to get going and go quickly. We've got some major news that we knew was going to happen, and I'm a little bit grateful it's happening because there may be some changes coming to a lot of things that will absolutely, definitely, positively need change. We have the Warner Media Discovery merger gets green light from U.S. regulators. That's right, it is on, baby. After the reverse Morris Trust decision was reached, then, of course, the U.S. regulators go through it. We don't look at any antitrust problems, which I'm actually surprised by, and we're off and running. So this deal is going to happen, which means there's going to be changes. I am going to drop a massive video early next week talking about everything that's going to be changing and some stuff that, they're going to go kicking and screaming, and you're going to hear a lot about it. We have the Book of Boba Fett Season 1 finale, talking about all the spoiler things that are out there in the world. And of course, we've already seen a lot of that leaked online. If you haven't already seen the episode, I'm not going to spoil it for you. And just to say, I did not think that this show was worth any of our time, and especially, the lack of interest in the main character, or the titular character, as it were. Tubi's streaming hour jumped over 40% in 2021, with AVOD viewing poised to overtake SVOD. What does that mean to you and I? That means that we're going to start to see the failure of of the subscription video on demand services like Disney Plus and others, or not necessarily failure, but we're going to see a reduction in their value to their controlling companies, their parents' interests, because the advertising supported platforms are far more profitable, as Discovery Plus is about to prove to the entire universe, or Discovery merger, Discovery Warner merger, plus minus whatever. You're about to see some massive changes. But on top of this news, we also got the news, of course, because this Tubi is owned by Fox, and Fox Corp quarterly revenue was up 9% to $4.4 billion, beating forecasts on sports, Tubi, and Fox network pricing, not to mention the fact that they had a substantially lower loss than was expected, so great for them. Mission Impossible 7 just blew up their budget entirely. This might be the most expensive Mission Impossible movie adjusted for inflation of all time. In fact, it's the budget of multiple Mission Impossible films. How much are we talking about? $290 million plus. This thing rises just in budgetary levels to the likes of some other films that recently, failed. I won't say flopped, but failed to even break even. This film, I don't think, has a prayer. What happened to Jon Stewart? Now, this is a column, so it means it's an opinion piece. It's very interesting. This is like the first step before you're being outright attacked by the political machine, now known as the corporate content creators, formerly the mainstream media. So you're about to see this guy get a whole load of garbage thrown at him, and they're going to just try to see whatever they can stick. So pay attention to that. Robert Pattinson talks about the Batman in one of the latest interviews that he does, and he admits that he actually knew Jack Doodley about the character Batman. Did not know he was the world's greatest detective. Wow. Anyway, he says the opening shot is so jarring and unlike any other Batman film. Well, okay, but how... you know what? I don't care. I was excited for this film, then less excited, then even less excited, then a little excited, and now I'm not excited at all. This guy didn't know what he was shooting. Unfortunately, we lost another great VFX pioneer. Douglas Trumbull passed away. This is just happening all the time now, where we're losing these innovators, the people that actually made the next great change in filmmaking. Between obviously the loss of Mr. Blalock yesterday, we have Mr. Trumbull today. We're seeing the people that helped pioneer the independent spirit when it came to making epic sci-fi and other types of films. Joe Rogan has returned to the stand-up stage. He mocked the controversies around them. In fact, he went on further to slam the Spotify backlash as a political hit job, which if you've watched anybody's thoughtful videos that have been released in the last couple of days, you've seen exactly the pathway to that, and the quartering just did one, diving into the past of the people involved with the super PAC that's actually attacking him through socks, let's say. TV ratings, Winter Olympics open with smaller audiences, and the excuses keep flowing, saying that it reflects larger trends in broadcasting. Baloney sausage. They are not making up for this on the streaming side of things. The numbers have borne that out, and so guess what? Nobody's interested in these games, and that's the thing. They are trying to point towards a live sporting event as something that's been losing as an overall trend, which isn't necessarily true. Just watch the Super Bowl ratings coming up this next weekend. Why Moonfall bombed at the box office? Well, it was not a great film, and it wasn't anything anybody was interested in, and it had a lot of bologna sausage in it. That's why it failed. But Jeremy Fooster, the apologist from the Wrap, fires out this article into the ether that I know nobody's going to watch or read. Shaq, Usher, and Mayer are all going to be the highlights of Super Bowl week, at least leading up to it. Shaq's going to be spinning discs as DJ Diesel. Yay. Snoop Dogg calls the Super Bowl halftime show a dream come true. I don't know why. Nobody's interested in what's about to happen there. Everybody goes and gets their pizza and their popcorn. Mexican skater is a rare Latin American at the Winter Olympics. He is basically broken through the glass ceiling in his own country to become one of the finest skaters on the ice this year. We also have prosecutors now filing charges against Dodgers pitcher Bauer, even after the investigation revealed some inconsistencies in what was said and what was done. But hey, what are you going to do? And then finally, senators call for gas tax suspension to blunt rising prices, and a problem they called in the very first place. Well, I've run out of time. I've run out of stories. We didn't get quite to the last one. Hopefully I can throw that in tomorrow. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye.
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
Wow, I missed the cue. Anyway, thanks everybody here. We're going to get an update to this credits video. I've had 3 new members join in the last week, so thank you for that. All of you that have joined recently. I really appreciate all the support. Be sure to go over to Midnight's Edge of the Morning. They'll be starting shortly. We also have Wednesday Live. We have the Street Smarts, which is right before that. You have the Humpty Dump. You have Clobber in Time's 1000th episode. It's a full day. Hope to see you there, everybody. Have a great day. Watch the video. Bye.